Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Taste Tour. This thing is focused on the background. This is another craft brew out of Hong Kong called Gweilo. This is their IPA. All right, I'll let Tibbetts do the honors since I'm holding the camera. We're still here in Repulse Bay Beach in Hong Kong.
Gweilo is a Cantonese term meaning ghost chap. Slang term used to describe barbarian blah 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 blah.
Just open it and drink it. How about that? Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't pull it too well and read the whole.
No, you can. You just have to actually read it, honey.
I may. Doesn't smell like much.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This here is Repulse Bay Beach.
This is kind of good.
Yeah?
It tastes like, you know? Oof, I don't even know how to describe it. First sip, I thought it tastes kind of like...
Hold it up.
Kind of like a... like IPA, but mixed with a stout, if that makes sense.
Okay, so malty.
Yeah, but it first tasted like a coffee thing, but...
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, let's
Now it
transition here
doesn't.
then.
Yeah, it sort of does. I don't know. You're the expert.
Yeah, well...
I'm just the
all
lowly.
right. It says here, Gweilo beer. Brewed and bottled under license for Gweilo Beer, Hong Kong Limited. Limited by Hong Kong Beer Company, so it's actually brewed by the same company as before. Washing Center, 5 Yifeng Yip Street, Chaiwan, Hong Kong. 4.8% alcohol by volume. Gweilo, Cantonese term meaning ghost chap. Cantonese slang term used to describe barbarian hedonistic invaders of Canton in the 16th century. Modern, slang term used by many in the first and third person to describe foreigners. Trademark, used to denote exceptional craft beer brewed in Hong Kong with passion, flair, and above all, modesty. A chilled and full-bodied Gweilo can be surprisingly sophisticated.
It's a lot of terms for meanings for one word.
Pretty good. Malty yet citrusy at the same, yet hoppy and citrusy at the same time. Mm-hmm. It's a good blend of the two, I would say, because a lot of times beers. Not that I dislike the overly hop thing, because I do like it a lot actually, but a lot of times they go overboard to the detriment of the beer, I think, or to the just to say we have a ton of hops sort of thing. And this one actually does a pretty good job for it. First of all, one thing clear is a very basic IPA. It's there's nothing super standout about it or anything like that. With that said, there's probably not a hell of a lot of people, if any more, in Hong Kong doing IPAs. And I would dare say that this is a pretty good representation of one. It's more British in style than it is American. It is slightly citrusy, but it has more of the malty hop type flavor, kind of like a British style pale ale or IPA. But I actually like it. Totally smells like a British IPA or pale ale actually. I mean, that's solid. I think if I had this at home, I'd probably give it a 6.5 or a 7. I think I'm gonna rate this for here. I would give this a 7.5 because I think that it's a pretty above average quality for what you would expect out of a place like a Chinese or humid subtropical climate area. Normally, you don't get this kind of beer there. Yeah, I'd give it a 7.5.
Oh, I didn't know if you were done.
Yeah.
I'd probably give it a 7.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it is. So, Taste Tour followers, this has been Gweilo IPA. Do you have anything else to add?
Nope.
Pretty good IPA. I think I've said everything I needed to say about it. Go ahead and get this beach view. Lots of Hong Kongers just hanging out. Go on, get the view now.
I'm going slowly.
Lots of Hong Kongers trying to get the rays of the sun, although the sun isn't out. But
It comes out periodically.
Periodically, yeah. Typical Hong Kong November day, I suppose. So the Taste Tour will be back. We thank you for joining us. We'll be back from Hong Kong, many other destinations, many other things to come. So stick around, join us for those.